You guys met on the set of The Matrix. What are your memories of that first meeting?
I met Keanu first, I think it was 96. 97 it came out.
I just got hit by a car, so I wasn't really seeing things right.
I got hit by a car like at 6 in the morning and then tried to make it to the auditions by 11.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I met him in a rehearsal hall in Burbank. It was my first audition. You're like the most insane alphabet of motions ever. It was a little intimidating, but it was...
But you went Trial by Fire.
Trial by Fire.
The Wachowski way.
The Wachowski gauntlet. Meanwhile, Keanu's in the background doing kung fu with a neck brace on and just...
I think you were doing the dojo fight rehearsing. I'm 90% sure it was the dojo fight. We were kind of like creeping out, just peeking at you from...
What's that guy doing?
Yeah, like, oh, hey, that's the guy from Bill and Ted's.
Right?
I just remember, I just walked in, I was sitting in the lobby of my hotel in Sydney. He just came shuffling in, and he just kind of looked at me like, hey. I'm like, hey, you just put down this bottle of wine on the counter. Like, good job. And he walked away. I'm like, oh, I had a bottle of wine. It was great. I still have it. I still have it.
I got to work with an exceptional stuntman and Chad Stahelski. When I speak about the fights and the action, I think of it as the two of us.
On the first Matrix, I broke everything in my right side.
First and foremost, Keanu Reeves stunt double.
God, how long did we do all the Matrixes for? Was that like 9 years?
No, I mean, we shot 2 and 3 for 22 months.
Right, but
272 days.
Space behind, because the first one, and
Sure.
then like the year and a half, the second one, 2 years.
8 months, we shot for 8 months. Chad Stahelski was, worked on the Matrix trilogy as well.
So did Keanu Reeves, by the way.
Yeah, we went to Wachowski school.
Oh my God, the Harvard of filmmaking, or film schools. Yep, some tough days.
The best.
Yeah, absolutely the best.
Part of our job as stunt performers is to create action heroes. We fight, fall, crash, and fly to create the action stars we see on screen today. But when the camera stops rolling and filming ends, life begins. And that's when we begin to see who still possesses the qualities that really count. We see who is gracious and generous far beyond what could ever be expected. It's my privilege to present this year's 2004 Tourist Action Movie Star Award to the man who embodies all these qualities, Keanu Reeves.
I don't do stunts. Chad Stahelski does stunts. I would just like to say thank you. Thank you. Let's just keep doing some crazy, wacky stuff and telling great stories and being safe. Thank you so much.
Chad and David were looking for a project to direct.
I was currently working with Keanu on Man of Tai Chi.
When John Wick came, I sent it to them first for action, but in the back of my mind.
I got the script on a Friday, read it, called Dave on a Saturday. We got on the phone with Keanu and said, look, we'd like to direct the movie, or at least bid for the directing job. I was like, yes.
What was your favorite day on the set?
Probably the first or second day of the home assault as well. Dave and I were sitting in the bedroom watching monitors as Keanu was, killing people. We still, even at our age, looked over and go, holy shit, we're making a movie with Keanu Reeves. That was probably one of the luckiest days I've ever felt in my life.
It was the first time we had worked together in that relationship.
It's the first of that version of him as a director.
You see that kind of trust and that sort of brotherhood that they have had for so long.
They are a great tandem with great vision. They discuss everything every day. Chad and Keanu, they have a special bond. They've been together since the Matrix movies. They've known each other so well. They've been the same character so many times. They're really building this vision together.
I'm following my directive, so go, baby.
Thank you very much for coming.
Have to have a pencil fight.
Have to.
We have to have a pencil fight.
That's all I heard for about a year. So
We
we've
have to
got to
have
have
a
a pencil
pencil
fight.
fight.
Don't cut the pencil.
Why don't we have a pencil fight?
And we know somebody's going to get it in the head with a pencil.
John Wick is fun.
It first started with Chad, who wanted Keanu to be different than all his other films.
Keanu's tired.
Yeah, you're going to the gym today.
He's always first man there, last man to leave. He's always been incredibly involved.
He goes full throttle the whole way. Whatever it is, he embraces it full-heartedly. He comes in with an empty cup and just soaks it all in.
Does he ever just say, okay, enough?
Not in 3 films I haven't seen. And nor I did 3 Matrixes with him. I helped him out when he directed Man in Tai Chi. I did Constantine with him, and now 3 John Wicks, and I've never seen him not get back up.
Chad has this vision. I'm the ceiling. So as good as I can be, you get to see more of Chad's vision.
We both just want to make you happy.
So far, Chad and I have had a chance to tell this story twice, and we've gone through, and he's gone through, and it's been great to work with someone who's so creative and talented and working their vision.
He's amazing at what he does. Artists and the crews, and everyone follows that captain, that visionary. It's cool to be working with someone like that.
And it's not something that you get to do all the time. It's really more personal through the whole journey, which I guess is better in life, It's not just a work experience, it's like a life experience.
Our taste is pretty aligned, so there's never been any question. It's just like, so what are we gonna do?
No, we don't really fight. We've known each other for a long time. We've been kicking the shit out of each other for 20 years. I sit here as the title says director, but co-collaborator and co-creator is definitely Keanu Reeves.
We both had that phone call. It was like, no one's touching our baby. We literally had that talk. And I feel very attached to it.
It's partly our creation, so I feel like I like action movies, obviously. But I like John Wick. I love working with Keanu. If my career terminated with just doing 5 Keanu Reeves movies, I'd be pretty proud of that. He's a great, great human being.
He's a very impressive man. He's my favorite human to work with on the planet. I can't say enough good things about him. He's incredible.
我真的有过思念成疾，真的爱看他背影，真的为他有盔甲坚硬，真的问过他侧倾。我们曾在高朋满座中，将迂回爱意说到最尽兴。可我只看向他眼底，而千万人欢呼什么？ 我不关心。我想告诉你，相爱太难，但少年一瞬动心就永远动心。别去管流言蜚语，这爱情一直相信。
We don't want to work with anybody else.
Guns. Lots of guns.
You know what he did? He said, just do it once. I'll never use it.
Yeah, that's what they always do.
He actually did that. He said, just say it once and I'll never use it.
I just didn't know it was going to be so cool.
So Chad apparently...
Stole it.
Absolutely.
Homage.
Steal from the
It
best.
was homage. It's very
It was an
meta.
homage. Being the 20th year anniversary of The Matrix, and so Keanu and I met, it just felt right to kind of do. And we owe a lot to the Wachowskis.